Hi Stitch. Sorry for the late start, everybody. I have been having a little bit of an issue with the game that we're going to be playing today. But I fixed that now, so we should be all good to go, and that should be that. But besides that, how is everybody? How's everybody's week? Hope it's not too warm for everybody who is in the UK like myself. But yeah. You're finding it too hot, are you? I'm not sure. I didn't have my headset on at the time. When you joined the stream, Stitch, did it play the walk-on that I assigned for you, or did it not work? Right, I'll have to have a look into that. I don't. It should have played it, so I'm not sure why that didn't work. But I'll have a look into that when I'm off stream. Okay, so now that we've got those kinks sorted out, that should be okay for thingy for the game, but we'll just make sure. And right. So yeah, we're just gonna check that, make sure all the stuff is sorted out. I see you found our latest emote has finally uploaded. So yep, whenever I die, guys, don't forget to send in the Grim Reaper to usher me on my merry way. That should be a bit of a blast for us all. Okay, so let's get into the game, shall we? And let's see what we can get from there. See, this is why this game is a little bit annoying. Because for some reason it won't let me go back onto OBS when I'm on the game app. So you'll have to bear with me when it comes to this game while I figure out how to work this. So let's get on to a new game, ready for you guys to build it for us. Yep, let's start a new game. Let me know if you think the game volume is too high.
Hey, you. Finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush. Same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, they'd have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's
So,
wrong with him, huh?
what are we thinking then, guys, for our class and race? Anyone got any ideas?
The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they've captured you... Oh God, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going.
Because I am totally leaving this in your hands. I know that in Tuesday's stream, some people were suggesting maybe a mage class, ranger class style, but I'm wondering what your thoughts are at present. I haven't played like full-on Skyrim in ages. Played ESO, but I haven't played Skyrim for ages.
Divines, please help me.
So,
Look at him. General Tully is the military governor. And it looks like the Thalmor are with him.
there we go. Right, I was waiting to be able to get into this. Settings. Audio. For me, the audio is very loud, so I just need to turn this down. There we go. I've been trying to line them up. We want the voice slightly louder than the rest of it so that we can actually hear when people are talking. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay, I think I put the voice a little too low.
When I was a boy, Imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Yeah, the voices audio might need to stay at max so we can hear the voices. I don't know if I'm just deaf.
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line. Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait! We're not rebels!
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them we weren't with you! This is a mistake!
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead.
No! I'm not a rebel! You can't do this!
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me!
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
Wait. You there. Step forward.
Okay, this is us. Okay, we're into character creation, guys. So, what are we playing? Let's go through the options. We have a reptilian race. Basically, a Breton. I'm gonna butcher these pronunciations. A dark elf, a high elf, an imperial, basically a cat folk. What we started off as a Nord, an orc, a red guard, or a wood elf. What should we be, chat? A wood elf? Okay, if we go with wood elf, are we playing a man? Or a woman? Okay, unless anyone else has any. These are the different presets. But I'm assuming you guys will want to customize. So what should our skin tone be? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one. Okay, wait. Shall we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Head. This is our complexion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Dirt. That's no dirt. Some dirt. One, 2, 3, 4. So, okay. Do we have any scars? This is 1, where we don't have any. 2, where it's just under our eye. 3, where I can't really see where it is. 4, where it looks like we've been attacked by a bear. 5, a bear or a wolf of some kind, okay. War paint. Are we wearing war paint? 1. So that's 1, that's 2, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Are we going with 4? Okay. And this is just the color of the wall paint. So we've got like a black, browny color, white, even lighter white, red, lighter red, a darker red, like a reddy brown, a purple, a lighter purple, so like that color. Okay. Here we go. We're on to face. So, type of nose we have in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, nose height. How high is our nose? Tell me when to stop, chat. So like that then, yeah? Nose length. How long is our nose? Doesn't really seem to be changing much, does it? Should we go in the middle? Okay, this is our jaw. How wide do we want our jaw? That's as wide as it can go. And that's as skinny as it can go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I think there's 20. I think I skipped one. We're going for a skinny jaw. Okay. How high is our jaw? Again, this doesn't seem to change much. Besides the droop of here. Shall we go straight down the middle again? Where we leaving this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sorry, I've been too far forward then. 10, 12, 13, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cheekbones. Do you want me to change any of that, or are you happy with how he is? Do you want his cheekbones lowering a bit? That's them at their lowest. Okay. Are we giving him like more laughter lines, like deepening the colour around here on his nose? So that's like it at max, and that's it at its lowest. What about the lower cheek? Are we adding a bit of shadow to that? Okay, apparently we can change the nose colour. But I think you're happy with that. Correct me if I'm wrong, unless you want me to change these colours. I think you guys are happy with that. Okay, eyes. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What number should we go for eyes? 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Eye colour is next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Eye width. Eye height, sorry. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 4 again. 1. Oh, is that from the last one? No. 4. 1. Okay. Width. How far apart are our eyes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You like the number 4 today, Stitch? How deep are our eyes? That's the lowest setting. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You get the gist. I'll let you pick which one. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Is he having eyeliner on? That is what it was set at, and that's it without it. Okay. Eyeshadow. With eyeshadow, the different styles. No eyeshadow. Are we putting a tint to his eyes or no? Okay, this is his brow type. So, what type of eyebrows do we want? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ten, okay. Brow height. So do we want to lower his eyebrows or bring them up a bit? No, so we want to leave them where they were, which was there. Okay. Brow width. Are we pushing them further apart, further together? Or are we just leaving them like that? Brow forward. Are we pushing them forward or not? That doesn't seem to do anything. Should we just go middle of the road? Okay, we're on to mouth now, guys. Let's reset it back to thingy. What mouth shape are we going for? We got that's the original mouth shape. Just the straight normal one, yeah? How high do we want his mouth? Up here? Middle of the road? Down here? That would be 1, that would be 2, 3, 4. Middle, okay. Mouth forward, that's right at the bottom. That's the middle. That's the end. So it's up to you guys. Are we leaving his mouth like that? Okay. We've done all this chin and stuff, so lip colour. Are we adding some colour to his lips? Or do we just want them normal? Okay. Okay, so we're on to our last one then. We're on to his hair. What hairstyle are we going for? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 8. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, bald? Do you want us to be bald? Or have I miscounted? Okay. Are we having any facial hair? That's none. It's a bit of a shadow. Those are the different types of facial hair you could give him. Before you make your decision. Okay, we're still having no hair and no facial hair then. Is that chat's decision? Okay. This doesn't really apply, but what hair color? Shall we just go middle of the road, seeing as though it doesn't matter? Okay. Alright, final thing, chat. I want everyone to put in a name for our character. Make them the funniest thing you can think of. When we played Avowed, we went with Hold My Johnson. In our Star Wars one, we've just got the name of the channel because we couldn't think of anything. But I want like the funniest thing you can think of for this guy. Okay. You got any other names that don't involve the channel name in it? Okay. How about we combined the two names you came up with and name him Hold My Percy?
Not many wood elves would choose to come alone to Skyrim.
Okay, that's
What should we do?
our guy.
He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure he remains returned to Valenwood. Follow the captain, prisoner.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the eight divines upon
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over with.
Learn. As you wish.
Come on! I hadn't thought all morning.
Okay, let's watch our execution. Obviously, this isn't going to go according to plan.
Imperials. You say the same.
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Are you sure?
To the Stormcloaks!
As he,
Yeah, I'm sure.
as he was in life.
Next, the Wood Elf.
Here it is again. To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries, what do you see?
It's in the clouds.
Way, we're saved by a dragon.
Don't just. Guards, get me townspeople. It wasn't time. It just keeps coming.
Get up! Come on! The block won't give us another chance! This way! In here!
Jarl Ulfric, what is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
We need to move now!
Up through the tower! Let's go!
Okay.
Stairs, quickly!
This way, friends! Move! Move! Up the tower!
We'll have to carry this one on our backs.
Need to move some of Bad idea.
Other side. Jump through the roof and keep going.
How do I switch perspective? Let's have a look at controls. I'm just trying to figure out how to invert the thing, but I can't quite figure it out.
How in oblivion do we kill this thing? What in the eight divines is this thing? Die, dragon! How does it move so damn fast?
Okay.
What in the eight divines is this thing? Still coming. What does it take to kill this monster?
I don't know exactly where. There we go.
Fall, damn you, fall! What in the eight divines is this thing? Die!
Okay.
Die, dragon! What does it take to kill this monster? Die! For the love of the gods, die! What does it take to kill this monster?
I think I went the wrong way.
Just walk towards me. Come on. Don't look up. Focus on me. You can do it. Just walk towards me. Come on. Don't look up. Just focus on me. You can do it. Hammond, you need to get over here. Now! Got it, boys. You're doing great. Torolf! God! Everyone get back!
Yeah, I went the wrong way originally.
Close to me if you want to stay that way. Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense.
God's guide you, Hadvar.
Stay close
Okay, so we're just following this guy. Sorry about going a bit quiet there. I got lost.
Escaping, Hadvar. You're not stopping us this time.
Fine. I hope that dragon takes you all to Sovereign Guard.
I got lost trying to figure out what I was doing, but
With me, prisoner. Let's
now I know.
come on. We need to get inside.
I love Jeff, he's my favorite shark. He can even walk around Central Park. This guy's amazing, man.
That made me jump.
See if I can get those bindings off. Those binds aren't going to cut themselves. Let's cut you loose. There you go. Take a look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from. I'm going to see if I can find something for these burns. You better get that armor on. Give that sword a few swings too. Let's keep moving. That thing's still out there.
Thank you for the cheer, Stitch Queen. Much appreciated. Doing anything to keep that #1 spot, I see.
Come on, this way.
Just give me a minute. I'm out of breath.
Hear that? Stormcloaks. Maybe we can reason with them.
What was that? Hold up now. We only... If you want to die, so be it.
Death to the Emperor!
There's no escape.
That'll teach you to cross me. Let me see if I can get that door open.
There we go. We got a hammer. Ah, it was F. F is how we change perspective.
Look out!
That's better.
Damn, that dragon doesn't give up easy.
What are you doing? We need to get out of Helgen. Now!
These Imperials have potions in here. We're going to need...
An old storeroom. See if you can find some potions. Might come in handy.
Oh. There we go. Okay, so we got some health potions. And we got some stamina potions. Right, I think we're going the right way, but I'm not sure. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, we've just gone back on ourselves. That is my bad, guys. Where did he go? Okay, so I'm confused. I've lost the guy that was helping us. He's definitely not in the room we just came from, but like, where else could he have gone? You guys will have to bear with me while I try and figure this out. You can feel free to razz me in the chat. Oh, did he go? No, we can't have done. So, where did he go? Oh, he's there.
Done then? This way.
Yeah, I'm an idiot. We walked past him like multiple times.
The torture room. Gods, I wish we didn't need these. Hear that? Come on. I'm on your side.
You fellows happened along just in time. These boys seemed a bit upset at how I've been entertaining their comrades.
Don't you even know what's going on?
What are you doing? Hot dragon, please, don't make up nonsense.
Looks like there's something in this cage.
Yeah, I turned on that guy.
We'll need everything we can get. Grab what you can and let's go.
Okay. I What happened to the green ones? Oh, balls. I used them. Whoops.
Where in Oblivion are we supposed to go? Where's the way out?
Just give me a minute. Let me think.
Where'd you come from?
Pick up the live.
There we go. We healed as well. Thank you for the cheer again, Stitch. Much appreciated.
Damn it, hell going back that way. Guess we're lucky that didn't come down on top of us. We'd better push on. I'm sure the others will find another way out.
At least that one didn't make me jump as much. We'll finish this tutorial, then we'll go to BRB.
That doesn't go anywhere. I guess we'd better try this way. We have to keep moving. Where'd you come from? I will tell you! What next? Giant snakes.
Okay, so now we killed spiders. That was easier than the last time we encountered spiders in a game. If you remember that encounter, then you are a legend.
I'd rather not tangle with her right now. Not be able to see the line. Just take it nice and slow.
Hey, and we killed a bear. We're in all of our highlights. Where'd he go now? Thank you for the clip, Stitch.
This looks like the way out. I would never make it.
Okay, I think. Okay, this is up to you guys. Survival mode adds the need to eat, sleep, and stay warm. Adds additional challenge such as no fast travel, reduced carry weight, leveling up only when you sleep. See the survival mode entry to help. Are we enabling survival mode? Yes or no? Yes? Okay. Starting now then, we're in survival mode.
Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back.
The closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. It's probably
Arise.
made it without your help today.
Awesome. So, with us completing the first task, I'm going to go to BRB. I'll be back in a minute. I will see you guys very soon. I hope you stick around. Hey guys, I'm back. So we've had our little break. And like we did with Marvel Rivals, I have decided to switch over to our trusty controller for a little bit of help. As you probably gathered from the first half of this game, I was having a little bit of trouble with the mouse and keyboard, so we'll see how I do with the controller. And it looks like Stitch has replaced OJ as our hype boss. So, well done for that, Stitch. You are now the one to be defeated. Let's get back into the game and see how we do. Right, so, first off, why are we still crouching? There we go. There we go. We don't need to crouch anymore. Let's go to our inventory, if we can.
Listen, you should go to Solitude and join up with the Imperial Legion. We could really use someone like you. And if the rebels have themselves a dragon, General Tullius is the only one who can stop them.
What shall we say, chat? You really think I should join the Imperial Legion? Who were those other prisoners? I thought the dragons were all dead.
Of course. I know today wasn't the best introduction to the Legion, but I hope you'll give us another chance. The Legion could really use someone like you, especially now. And if the rebels have themselves a dragon, General Tullius is the only one who can stop them.
Okay, we'll ask you if we'll stick with one.
Not yet. After all, a dragon, something out of old tales and legends. No one could have expected that. But you can bet he'll be trying to figure it out. This could shift the whole balance of the war. If you want to help stop that dragon, your best bet is to go to Solitude and join up with the Legion.
Shall we say I'll have to think about it, or you make a good case, maybe I will join up?
I hope so. The Legion is Skyrim's only hope right now. Come on, we better get moving.
Right. I'm trying to figure out how to bring up the inventory. Now that we've switched to controller. Items. What should we wear? Shall we put on the novice hood and robes? This is what we would look like. I think we look better like that than we did thingy. Or should I take the hood off?
Listen, you should go to Solitude and join up with the Imperial Legion. We could really use someone like you. If the
I don't know if the hood looks up.
Tullius is the only one who can stop this.
So we need to get somewhere to make a camp. I thought we took armor, to be honest. But apparently not.
See that ruin up there? Bleak Falls Barrow. When I was a boy, that place always used to give me nightmares. Draugr creeping down the mountain to climb through my window at night. That kind of thing. I admit, I still don't much like the look of it.
So we need to find somewhere to camp. Because we're getting fatigued.
These are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Mage, eh? Well, to each his own. It's not for me to judge. Listen, as far as I'm concerned, you've already earned your pardon. But until we get that confirmed by General Tullius, just stay clear of other Imperial soldiers and avoid any complications, all right?
So we can only level up once we sleep. And we need to find a way to sleep.
I'm glad you decided to come with me. We're almost to Riverwood.
Okay, we made it to Riverwood.
Faendal thinks
Things
if you
look
move
quiet
Camilla
enough
Valerius
here.
away from me,
Come on, there's
she's
my
already
uncle.
mine, I keep telling you.
Looks like we'll be one step closer to finding a bed. So,
Are you on leave from shores, boats? What happened to you boys? every day we get visitors in Riverwood. Gerder's family first settled here as woodcutters a few generations ago.
So we went with that because I thought that was the best option.
I make a decent living sharpening axes and fixing the sawmill. What's going on? And who's this?
He's a friend. Saved my life, in fact. Come on, I'll explain everything, but we need to go inside.
Okay, come inside then. Sigrid will get you something to eat, and he'll tell me all about it.
Let's follow these guys and see where the story is leading us.
I hope that dragon isn't still flying around there somewhere. We'd better keep moving. I feel like that dragon might be up.
That's what I was trying to do, but I accidentally spoke to...
Sigrid, we have company. Whatever you need. My smear if it's simple and strong.
There we go, we've got it.
We've been so worried about you. Come, you two must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something to eat.
Now then, boy, what's the big mystery? What are you doing here looking like you lost an argument?
So we got it. We were...
Don't know where to start. You know I was assigned to General Tullius' guard. We were stopped in Helgen when we were attacked by a dragon.
A dragon? That's ridiculous. You aren't drunk, are you, boy?
Husband, let him tell his story.
Not much more to tell. This dragon flew over and just
So, yeah.
mass confusion.
Of course, they don't believe that we were attacked by a dragon.
I doubt I'd made it out myself if not for my friend here. I need to get back to Solitude and let them know what's happened. I thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
Of course. Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine.
Yay, we've got somewhere to sleep.
Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. But I need your help. We need your help. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose.
Okay, so now we're gonna get a quest.
We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. You'll do that for me. I'll be in your debt.
Hadvar,
All
did
right.
you really see a dragon? What did it look like? Did it have big teeth?
Hush.
Of course the kid wants to know. It's so D&D, it just works in it. I mean, in our latest campaign of D&D, that I'm thankfully not the forever DM for, I will be playing a Dampier.
Take what you need, my friend. Within reason, of course.
So, I can't wait for that. I'm not gonna go into too much detail because other players within the campaign
The ale is going bad. We need to get a new bag.
watch the streams, and I don't want to be spoiling my surprises, but basically I'll be playing a Dampier Warlock Sorcerer. And when you find out who the patron of my Warlock is, it's a game changer. So I can't wait for that. I just want to go to sleep. They said this was the inn. Why can't I go in? Just give me a bed.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell. Until next time.
I'm trying to find a bed, but all of them are owned.
Take what you need, my friend. Within reason, of course.
Let's hope we can find a bed somewhere. I just need somewhere to rest. Okay, I don't feel like I'm going the right way. Right, we want to rest before we do any quests. But when I went into the inn, all the beds seemed to already be taken, which wasn't very helpful. We'll try again, see if we can find somewhere. It's called the Sleeping Giant Inn, so there's got to be somewhere we can sleep in here.
I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of strangers.
But that just literally wants to take us back out to Skyrim.
We don't get a lot of travelers here in Riverwood. The war keeps most folks. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
There we go. There we go. We just had to talk to her and rent a room. Okay. When your level increases, you must choose to increase your health, magic, or stamina. You can also select a new perk at this time or save it. Okay, chat. So, what are we upgrading? Because we've got our level up. Our magicka, our health, or our stamina. I completely forgot how to be able to rest in this game. Stamina. Okay. What perk are we taking? Are we increasing? So are we making a mage build? If we are, we want to pick something in like the mage style. So like enchanting, abjuration, restoration, destruction, illusion, okay? Are you sure you want to increase this perk? Yep, we're sure. Okay. Shall we have a look at what we can do then? Powers. We can command animals. I don't know how that really works with illusion. Flame or healing? What do you think we should do? Heals the caster for 10 points per second. That does 8 points per second. Target of fire take an extra damage. So are we doing fire or healing? Okay, I will choose healing if you guys don't have anything to add to it. If it's just taking its time and there's a bit of lag, then I will update it once I get your guys' message. But for now, I'll take healing. I think that's the only thing I can do, because I can't see. Yeah. Cast novice level illusion spells for half magic. Okay. And that's the only spell I know. So yeah.
This is a local.
Okay, so now we have a way to heal ourselves. We should do better in our things. Let's have a look at the... Talk to Whitrun. Okay. I think we're going the right way. Or at least doing the right thing. So, yeah, hopefully I'll have a better handle on this the next time we play it, so next Thursday. And everything. I know that this stream hasn't been very talkative. I just been trying to get a hang of this, and I feel like I've fallen a bit short of that. Yeah. I deserved that kind of, I guess. Oh. Well, there we go. We have our first death. We had to get that out of the way, and it was from my own stupidity, as usual. Yeah, we've returned from death. If you feel inclined to, Stitch, you can use the new RIP emote. Let's try not to die this time. I feel like we're getting the hang of this now. Like I said, it's been years since I played this game. I think it was like when it first came out, I played it. I haven't played it since. I played some ESO, but that was back in COVID. So, a lot of the mechanics have like gone out of my head. and I'm learning them for what feels like the first time, and because of that, I'm making very silly mistakes that I suppose if you're a veteran of this game, you will be looking at me going, "What the hell are you doing?" Oh, apparently we're lockpicking. I did not intend this. I'm sorry, that wasn't my actual intention.
By the order of the Jarl. Stop right there. Smart man. Now come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods and you'll be free.
What did I even get arrested for? I didn't do anything.
Are you sure?
No, actually, I'm not.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll defend.
I'm actually not sure whatsoever, Stitch. There we go. We finally made it to our destination, and all we had to do was get arrested. I think we're gonna die of hunger, though.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruuf was not receiving visitors. Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute. Especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen? By Ismir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger.
The Jarl of
dragon is lurking in the
will view
mountains.
that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done.
Okay, so we did it.
On your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service. I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me.
Okay.
Look for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons. Alright,
we're following the Jarl. Very fantasy.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors? What? Project? You think you could help me? I really don't think so. The Jarl can be found in the Great Hall, probably sitting on his Jarl's throne. Not over here in the Wizard's Laboratory.
Dragon project.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons.
Okay, so here we go.
Fetch something for me. Well, when I
This is where we're getting interesting.
delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
What shall we say, chat? Shall we say, are we... Alright, where am I going and what am I fetching? What does this have to do with the dragons? Just tell me what you need me to do. I'm leaning towards what does this have to do with the dragons? I don't know if that's something you guys are up for, but like I feel like we should play this like kinda what the hell are you on about? What's this got to do with the dragons sort of thing? But I also don't want to come across like we're being disrespectful. What do you guys think? Should we go for number 2?
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold. Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors. Remember, it seems this damnable conflict has claimed everyone's passions of late.
Oops.
I prefer my books and my spells.
Bring back this tablet that Farengar wants.
I feel like I messed up.
Don't you think? Ah, indeed. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet.
Okay.
No mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate...
Alright, so he didn't take offense. He thought we were like him. Good.
Impossibility. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information...
I like this. I like where we're going with this, guys. We seem to be playing an intelligent character this time round.
learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Okay, so looks like we're going to retrieve a tablet of some kind to for ancient dragon burials. Shall we see what we can buy off this guy while we're here?
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to guess.
Okay, let's have a look.
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to guess.
What shall we get? Because we want some spells. What should we get? Should we get the Tome of Ice Spike, Frost Rune, Flame, Firebolt? We can already heal ourselves. Okay, do you guys want to pick the spells that we get, or do you want to leave it up to me? I'm gonna leave that choice up to you guys. Just so that we can grow a little bit in power. I know because we're only level 2 due to us having to sleep. Up to me, okay? Unless there's any objections to that, I know exactly what I think I want. If we can get it.
I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
Okay, so it looks like we can't actually buy the books that I wanted to look at because we only have 15 gold. Yeah, we don't have enough. So we're gonna have to get some more gold and come back and get some items from him.
Before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgruuf. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure he will prove most useful.
So when we come back, when we've got more gold and we come back, hopefully we'll be able to buy some spells off that guy and grow in power. But I feel like we need to eat because that bar just keeps dropping further and further.
God might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
If you need potions, you should try Arcadia's Cauldron.
Whoa, whoa. No, I wasn't trying to lockpick anything. So because you've picked the fact that we're on thingy, we need to find some food, otherwise I think we're gonna starve.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, you know, even if you are my elder.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
Against the dragon.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stuff in pride and ask Yorland Grayman? Your main job will be to keep an eye out.
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak.
Yeah, I feel like we're going to starve if we don't get something. Like, soon.
that you're here in the city.
Okay.
Need something? An astute question. The wise trader finds the best opportunities, even if he must travel far to find them. Skyrim is a ripe opportunity indeed. We are creatures of the desert. The north wind chills us to the bones. Yes? Take a look. May your road lead you to warm sands.
Ah, we ate something. It wasn't a lot, but we were able to eat something.
Goods and wares of all kinds, and all can be yours.
You guys have picked a very hard mode for us, you know that.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm definitely sure. And I stole this horse. To help us out on our journey. Oh, 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 wipe out. Ah, stop rolling. Well, we died again.
Fatality.
I really need to turn them down. You make me jump with them every time, Stitch.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. There we go. We had to redo that thing that we ate. I don't think stealing the horse is actually beneficial. Yeah, I know we're doing a bad thing. We're stealing a bunch of vegetables. We're despicable for it, but we need to survive too.
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the hold capitals. Where do you want to go? That's fine. Good day.
Okay, so that didn't really help too much. I know, that's why I was trying to kill it to eat it.
By the order of the Jarl. Stop right there. What do you think you're doing? Bad idea. Bad idea.
Okay, that was a bad idea.
Goods and wares of all kinds, and all can be yours. The road makes this one. Take a look. May your road Khajiit welcomes you. Take a look. I hope that you will come to business with us again. Control yourself, sir. Take a look.
Right, let's see if they've got it.
May the sun keep you warm, even in this land of cold. Give much for even a few grains of sugar. Put the thought out of it. This one needs something? Yes.
Okay, let's see if we can actually get to the objective before we end stream. Let's try not to be stupid this time. So, we've eaten, so we should be okay. Let's try and survive long enough to actually get where we need to go. Without being a complete and utter moron like we have been. We're not stealing a horse. We're not gonna kill, try and kill a guard. We're not gonna attack any animals. We're just gonna walk to where we need to go. And hopefully not die along the way. So, because we're in survival mode. There we go, we healed. We need to find a path up the mountain. One we can actually take. Okay. So let's look for a path up the mountain. Okay. Oh, I feel like we might be better off leaving this and coming back to it. But we'll give it one more shot. And if we can't get to the location we need to without dying, we will leave it there.
I wish I could say that I did. For it is all on this note. We are creatures. Take a look. Take a look.
So when we've got a bit more... Yeah, we don't have enough. When we get a bit more, we'll come back and we'll buy that too.
We are fortunate. We travel lightly and can escape.
Right.
We have no home that the Kraken can burn to the ground.
Let's see. We want to avoid that giant, and we can deal with the wolves, no problem. But that giant, we want to avoid it. At all cost. Having the ability to heal ourselves is a game changer. You know how useless we are when we forget to pick up healing potions and stuff like that. So having that ability is a game changer. We need to climb this somehow. But every path I've found just leads us to more failure. Hey, we might have figured out a way. Yeah. We made it. Now can we keep the momentum going? Or are we stuck? Oh. I think we might just be able... Yep, I think we might be able to do this. So there's probably an easier way to do all this. But, hey, we've done it this way now. I know we need to go. I feel like I've gone the wrong way at some point. Hey, how I did not die there is a mystery. But we survived it. Yeah, this is what I mean. I knew there was an easier way to get where we needed to go. I think we climbed way too high. That's my bad, guys. I was so busy trying to get where we needed to go, I went completely the wrong way. That doesn't sound like me at all.
Are you sure?
I am. Ah! We made it where we needed to go, only to die. Right. Okay. We now know where we're going, so we will pick back up there in our next stream on Thursday. Our next stream will be back to Star Wars The Old Republic, and it will be on Tuesday. So I will hopefully see you guys there. I know this one's been a bit chaotic with everything going off the way that it has, but hopefully you did enjoy it. I know I did. So Sorry, I'm just saving, so that we don't lose any of our progress. But, like I said, I hope you have enjoyed this. I hope you enjoy our new character that we've created together. And I hope to see you back here when we're playing it again. But for now, I think we'll call it a night for Skyrim. Yeah. See you all in the next one. Stay nerdy, everybody. And let's have a good one. If you're not down for the raid, then you can opt out. But we will raid into someone else also playing this game. So. Yep, it'll give you a couple of seconds to opt out if you're not down for it. But yep, stay nerdy, everybody, and thank you for being here.